Good evening, and welcome to the Tuesday night Condensed Medicine Buddha practice. A link to the practice is located in the post for anyone who would like to download it to their device, or you can just follow along with what's on the screen right now. There are also links to dedicate this or any other practice that KPC does to generate additional merit for yourself or your loved ones, whoever it is that is in need of the extra prayers. You can make an offering to KPC, which helps us to keep all of our programs going. And you can also sign up to receive our newsletter and event announcements. Also, feel free to use the comments section to make prayer requests so that everyone practicing tonight can include them in their own prayers. Just please respect the privacy of those you're requesting prayers for. We offer the merit of this practice to Her Eminence Jetsama Akon Lamo Rinpoche, who composed the Condensed Medicine Buddha practice almost 6 years ago today to benefit to promote healing and provide guidance during the COVID-19 pandemic. And what a blessing it's been ever since. I apologize if you can hear background noise. There are some kids playing behind my building. We also offer dedications for all of our kind root teachers, including His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Penriakse Rinpoche, His Holiness Karma Kuchen Rinpoche, Kempo Tenzin Yeshe, who we have been calling Kempo Karze, but turns out Tenzin Yeshe is his formal name. So we offer prayers to him and to all of the lamas and nuns and monks of the Pali tradition and all Buddhist traditions. We pray for our Sangha and their loved ones, for the health and safety of all beings, and that all those who are not in that state or those states are able to achieve them quickly and completely. So let's take a moment now to quiet our minds and think about compassion for all beings, and we'll begin the practice with the 7-line prayer 3 times. Hung organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sarang pula, yasan chogi no drupne, pema jung ne jesu drag, kordu gandro mangpokor, kagi jesu dak druki, jinji lok cheer shak su so, guru pen ma city home. Organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang pola, yasan chogi no drupne, pema jung ne jesu drag, kordu gandro mangpokor, kyagi jesu dak druki, jinji lok cheer shak su so, guru ped ma city home. Organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang pola, yasan chogi no drupne, pema jung ne jesu drag, kordu gandro mangpokor, kyagi jesu dak druki, jinji lok cheer shak su so, guru ped ma city home. Instantly, in the space in front and above rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color, with one face, 2 hands, holding a begging bowl and an arura, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then, thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, for the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life, so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll recite the mantra together a few times, and then I'll put a visualization on so that we can accumulate on our own. If you're new to accumulating mantra, just do the best you can while visualizing Medicine Buddha, and we'll be back in a few minutes to close out the practice. Tayata om begati maha begati ratatamangati soha. Tayata om begati maha begati ratatamangati soha. Tayata om begati maha begati ratatamangati soha. Tayata begati maha begati razomi.
Tiyada om begati maha begati ratatamangati soha. 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 Tiyada om begati maha begati ratatamangati soha.
Tayata om begati maha begati ratatamangati soha. And recite, I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And dedications. May all sentient beings without exception be placed in that very state and be healed. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thanks so much for joining tonight. Again, my apologies if the background noise of the kids playing behind my building infiltrated the practice, but what are you gonna do, right? It's nice out, and if I were a kid, I'd be out playing soccer too. As I've been mentioning when I've been leading the practice, we have empowerments coming up on April 18th and 19th. Khenpo Norgay Rinpoche is going to be joining us from his New York temple to give us the Namchu Guru Rinpoche and Vajrasattva empowerments, and also giving refuge. And he will be offering teachings on both of those deities while he's here. If you are interested in joining us for all or any part of that, empowerments require you to be in person to receive them, but the teachings will be available online on Zoom and probably on Facebook and YouTube. And I'm going to drop the link in chat for anybody who's interested. Also, Khenpo Tenzin Yeshe is giving teachings every Sunday at 11:30 Eastern Time up until the empowerments to explain what empowerments are and what a Samaya is and what the 7-line prayer is and what all these foundational practices are for the Paleo lineage. So those you can access either obviously in person. In person is always best, but you can also access those on Facebook or YouTube. And we go live at around 11:30 Eastern Time. Sometimes it's a few minutes after if technology is being wonky. It can take a few minutes to go online, but every Sunday at 11:30 until the empowerments. And he does these teachings every single Sunday, which includes a meditation as well. So I hope that you can join us for those things. And we've actually are going to have a year of retreats and empowerments that we're going to start announcing soon. Like we're going to have a Nyungne retreat at over Memorial Day weekend to go with Saga Dawa Duchen. And then we'll have Nundro retreats so that people who have just received the empowerments can come in and learn how to do the practice and start accumulating the mantras. And so there will be lots of opportunities to join us in person. The retreats, I think, will be available electronically since they're not empowerments. But stay tuned for more information about that. And if you're not already signed up to receive the newsletter and our e-blasts, you can always check these things on our website, tara.org, where there's an event calendar that shows all the practices that are going on every day at KPC. Or you can go to Facebook Live, where we create events for these special retreats and empowerments and stuff. So with that, I am going to say goodnight. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Keep praying, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.